fucking do this.
Oh, we're live. You're at Lucky 13 Saloon on fucking Valentine's Day.
Fuck VD.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No fucking nice, you're not having a nice Valentine's Day?
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry, you want kisses?
No,
You want
I don't
kisses?
want kisses from you.
Oh, Jesus.
Poopy kisses?
Poopy kisses.
Baby kisses? That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it's when you're taking a shit, somebody gives you kisses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on? So we got Bijan here today, fucking sitting on a podcast. He's our door guy at Lucky 13.
If you've ever been dragged out of the bar by your neck, it was Bijan that did that.
Yeah.
He's behaving lately,
He's
though,
good. He's
so.
Patrick Swayze now.
Yeah, Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Roadhouse,
He's total
Roadhouse.
Patrick Swayze.
You know, I heard you say something last week, and I was like, oh shit, I actually have to come now.
What's
You,
that?
you said something like last week or 2 weeks ago. Oh, Bijan's coming, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I had to force him to come.
I gotta
Yeah.
go now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sucks.
Yeah.
What do
Like
you-
all
what do
men.
you- what do you
But
got?
again, he had to be here tonight, though, so he came nice and
That's
early.
fair.
Yeah.
You know, we have a fucking special Valentine's Day show.
Oh, Jesus.
Good times.
I'm
yeah,
so excited.
We do?
You know, no, we have a special Valentine's Day show happening
So
at Lucky
people
13
are
tonight.
coming.
So he's here a little bit early because he's got to be here by 7:30, 8 o'clock anyway. So, you know,
Might as
There you
well.
go.
yeah. So
There
we
you
figured
go.
he'd come early.
You know,
You know,
it's gonna be so funny tonight.
it is going to be funny tonight.
Why do you think that?
So many lonely fat old dudes.
And they're going to give me
I don't know
all
about
their money.
old.
All the
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Lonely
All
and
the money.
overweight is likely.
Yeah, all the lonely people come out tonight. It's good though because you know we give them a place to go.
Do
and
they or
get
do
to
they sit
watch-
home and cry?
I mean, or they are really affected by Valentine's Day.
No one
you know
gives
what
a
I mean?
shit. Well,
Yeah.
women care.
Yeah, women.
I don't
care.
think men give a shit.
No.
Men never give a shit about anything, right, Bijan?
What do you mean? I'm a
Bijan doesn't care about
I'm a romantic.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No, you're
You're
not.
a romantic? Is that
I was
why
going
your
to say, I
bandana's
was with you
red
for
right
almost
now?
9 years. Don't fucking try to bullshit the people.
The people.
I'm
Let my
trying to
people
be
go.
better now. I got a
All right.
wife now. I'm trying to be better at romance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's
Great.
good. Positivity.
yeah, I try to keep it positive. You know, and not
could all
HIV
be better.
positive.
I'm
versions
just
of
going to
ourselves.
shut up
Yeah.
at this point.
I got off the train before, and it was lonely black girl heaven. I was like, my jaw dropped, and I was like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Did you wish them all happy Valentine's Day?
Oh,
Like,
every
yo,
single- every
happy
single one of
Valentine's
them.
Day,
Bijan's
baby.
following him down the street with his dick.
Yeah.
Like a fucking,
Yeah.
like the
was the
thing that
worst.
sticks out and finds coins on the beach.
I hung out there for like 15,
looking for
20
black
minutes. I
girls.
was sitting there waiting. I was
Yeah?
like, hey, what's up? What's up, ladies? I'm here hanging out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
did
work.
have a
Didn't
nice
work.
man in Starbucks tell me that I was beautiful and that he hoped I had a happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Jesus.
that
Way
was
to rub
nice.
it in, right?
That doesn't make you feel good.
That was
No,
nice.
it makes me feel
Yeah.
worse.
That was nice.
Does it make you
in my
feel worse?
opinion.
And he was on the phone and he was like, I lost my train of thought. You don't understand how beautiful this woman is.
Yeah.
Aw.
I was like, that
Well,
was
that's-
kind of
that's
nice.
flattering.
He wasn't trying to like
Smooth as
pick me
butter.
up. He was just
Yeah,
trying
it
to
was
be
just
nice, you
yeah,
know?
that's good. That's genuine.
It's funny. Purple. Today I was watching porn and it was
Oh,
a
porn purple.
And Purple was
Yeah,
in
there
it?
was a girl.
This is what's
she had the
going
same thing on the side of her head as Purple does.
Yeah.
The leopard? I'll
Yeah.
stab her.
She did.
She's a troll.
Well, I'm just
She's
saying.
definitely a tool, man.
I'm just saying it was totally. I was like, oh, it looks just like Purple.
It's like Purple. Splash, splash, splash.
Everyone's gonna start doing it. Oh my god. No.
She was super white though.
Yeah.
It was like
No.
blonde hair.
Oh,
super
no.
Yeah, I
white.
was wondering, like, I've had this for like 4 years now, this head tattoo. I've been wondering since I got it. I'm like, I wonder if this is gonna go viral and everyone's gonna do it. Like, so far so good.
There are a lot of people that have
I
shaved
haven't
heads.
bumped into anyone. No, not the shaved head, like the tattoo, like specifically, you know.
But I mean, there are a lot of people that have animal print on their faces and heads
haven't
and
met
I know
necks.
several girls from Long Island that have.
Yeah, there's like a leopard man. He's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Leopard man.
He's
I
got,
know
like,
there's
his
a
whole
lizard.
body,
Gen
like,
City has a
leopard.
leopard arm,
Love it.
you know?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
The head.
I have a leopard blanket at
Meow.
home.
Yeah, you do.
So do I.
You cry into it at
My
night?
bed, my bed comforter is
that's
leopard.
Wednesday.
I pull it out when it's cold because it's nice and heavy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We didn't talk about the Super Bowl last week. You
Oh,
went
it's
to a
so
Super Bowl
I
party.
didn't want to talk about it because I had a fight with the douchebag that I date, so I didn't really want
Does
to
he
talk
listen to
about
this?
it. I don't really give a fuck.
I'm sorry, but you didn't have fun at the Super Bowl
No.
party then.
No, I hate fucking sports.
We went to a couple Super Bowl parties that we had a
And
good
there was
time
a
at.
really some annoying people there, so
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just didn't want to fucking be there. And then I wanted to be there because those annoying people left, and I wanted to hang out with my sister. But someone else thought we were leaving at that exact moment that I thought it would be cool to hang out for a little while.
Oh
so.
no.
I'm sorry I brought it
So
up.
yeah, you should be.
Yeah, congratulations,
Yeah,
Eagles.
yeah, go
I
Eagles.
won $450.
I
God,
heard,
they
did
did
you?
nice.
That's good. If you win money, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like if you have money on that shit, I understand why you watch it. Otherwise, why are people so amped up about it?
Well, there's a lot of football fans out there. you
Why?
know?
I didn't
What do
care.
you mean
Oh,
why?
poor
I don't
Sean.
fucking know.
What
you
makes
know?
you? What makes
We're in-
people so happy
Foosballs
about
the devil.
sports?
We're into music and all that
Are
stuff.
you watching
and
the Winter Olympics at all?
No.
No.
I actually have
watch that.
watched a little bit.
Curling?
No curling.
the weirdest shit.
Andy sent me a video of a cat
The
being
cat?
curled.
Yeah. It's not real.
Yeah, no, I know it's
not real.
Can't do that to a cat. Fucking
I
cat
mean, you
wouldn't-
could, but
Cat wouldn't lay there and take that.
you know,
My cat
it's,
wouldn't lay
it's
there
a
and
little
take that.
cold. I
Yeah.
think it's a little cold.
All right.
They have one special shoe that slides and one that has a grippy bottom. That's
Yeah.
how that works.
I don't know. I never really get into
I know
curling.
you were really wondering.
I like
I was.
watching people fall when they're curling.
I like people watching fall when they're doing like ski jumps.
Ice skating?
And shit,
Oh,
'cause then
skiing.
it's, like,
No,
fucking
dude.
brutal.
Somebody wiped out on the pipe really bad.
Yeah.
Really, they had to
That
carry him
sounded so
off in a stretcher.
Well,
I mean, like, stretcher.
yeah.
What about that girl, that 17-year-old girl?
Chloe Kim?
Yeah, what happened with her? She lost her coat or something?
No, that was the kid. That kid cracked me up.
Well, yeah, what happened? What the fuck was that story? I forget. It was like a kid who lost that coat, and they were late, but they won the gold.
Yeah, he was like a burnout, and he had like his friend woke him up, and then he, I guess, couldn't find his coat, and then he won gold. I think.
Yeah.
Snowboarding, I'm assuming.
snowboarding,
because
yeah.
they're all 17 and high. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the kid.
Did they try? They must drug test them though.
I don't. They test them for,
Performance
enhancing drugs. I don't know about like weed.
Well, because Phelps got busted smoking pot, right? But what was that? I don't remember.
Well,
I don't
the kid's from
fucking
Colorado,
know.
so he probably has like a prescription.
Yeah, he might have prescription.
Probably has a
pot.
prescription and gets it medically, and they're like, oh, "What are you gonna do?"
Yeah.
You know.
Go fucking snowboarders.
We had a guy filling in on the door on Saturday, and Felix handed him the bottom half of an ID.
He ID'd Felix.
Yeah.
Bottom half.
He only
I
had the bottom half, and he was like,
What?
"You're gonna have to do better than that, bro." And Felix was like,
Mark,
"Yo,
my
it's
man-
got
my
my
man
birthday
Mark.
right on
Oh
it."
my god, that's
He
so
It was,
handed-
Felix
it
thing.
was like a
He's
piece.
handed me that before too.
And it was not only was it not ID, it's like somebody's medical weed card.
Of course it is.
It's not even a real ID.
It's Felix.
I was like,
probably like
oh
a
my
benefit
god,
card.
He's such a fucking jerk off.
it's pretty amazing.
Kid kills me.
Yeah.
But yeah, my man Mark, he came through.
And then Mark said, "I can't let this guy in. He's so fucked up. Look at his eyes." I'm like, "No, that's how he looks." I was like, "He actually
Yeah.
looks like that."
He sent me a picture, and he was like, "Oh, look, I found a picture of baby Felix," and it was just this kid with eyes all over the place. I was crying. It was like 5 a.m.
But he actually thought that Felix was just too fucked up to come in. I was like, "No, that's
I
just
love
how he
it.
looks."
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Good
I'm gonna
times.
call Mark when we're done here.
Good times.
Tell him he did a great job.
I
Hilarious.
got in a nice argument this week in a bar. It was pretty. It was
You
pretty.
didn't
pretty
punch
awesome.
anybody,
What was it
did you?
about?
No, I didn't. But I wanted to fucking kill this girl. So I went to go pick up Kelsey.
Oh, it was a girl?
It was a girl. I
love it.
I went to go pick
I
up
love
my
it.
You're a
wife
wife
from work,
beater?
right? And I think this was, I don't know, must have been Saturday night after I left here. And I went to go pick up, and this girl's just like, Asian girl sits down, and like she kind of looked white. I wasn't sure, but then she said she was Korean, and then she just starts fucking talking, and she's that super liberal, like,
Oh no.
You're in Park Slope.
I know,
Oh,
but this
no.
fucking girl took it too far. So all of a sudden, she started saying how she got in an argument with one of the bartenders that works at Kelsey's job because she said to him, like, when you're having sex with a woman, halfway through, you should be like, "Yo, are you okay?"
Oh my
What?
god.
Fuck. What an
That
asshole.
would totally ruin
You
my
know what's funny?
ladybug.
Yeah, it was.
So, I was going to say
are
his name,
you
but I'm
okay?
not going to. It's, someone that we all know just got back on OkCupid, and he was telling me like how like he hasn't been on there in years, and he said you can tell when as soon as you see the borough they're from. He goes, Staten Island girls all have selfies of themselves holding the phone up in the air. He goes, the Manhattan girls are all professional and like, I'm a lawyer, I'm a financial broker, whatever. And he's like, there's no fucking chance I'm going out with those girls. He goes, but the Brooklyn girls, they all say shit like, he must be a feminist. He's like, what the fuck is going on in
my God.
Brooklyn?
Well, this girl, so it was funny. Before that, I ended up asking her where she was from. And she said, I was born in Queens, but I didn't really live here. Then her parents brought her to like Georgia and then to like really South Jersey, like out in the sticks, you know what I mean? So then she starts going on. So then this conversation started. And as this conversation progressed, like I was like, "You're fucking out of your mind." Like I said, she was making me freaking nuts. And then I thought she was gonna yell at me because Kelsey's like, "Yo, Jeff, calm down." And I'm like, "You shut the fuck up." I thought the girl was gonna be like, "Yo, you're telling your fucking wife to shut the fuck up? That's fucked up." You know what I mean? And
Then you definitely would have punched her.
yeah, well, and so then she like so then, like, this other guy was at the bar also, and they were both very well educated and could articulate their words much more than I could. And so we got in some argument. It kept going and kept going. And finally, this girl started saying, you know, I'm born and raised in Queens. I'm like, yo, bitch, you just said you were born in Queens. And she's like, now you're judging me? I'm like, no, but you're trying to come at me with this fucking attitude like you're born and raised in New York City, and you're fucking not. I can even tell by the way you're talking. It was crazy. It was crazy. This bitch pissed me the fuck off.
I wanted to strangle a chick in Uber this morning, so don't feel bad.
In an Uber? Why?
These Uber pool bitches are fucking out of control. I always get these Jews yelling on the phone. What is this? My God. I can't deal. Get up, put the fuck. Stop yelling on the phone. What are you doing? You're in a fucking Uber.
You should all of a sudden get all Puerto Rican on him.
I was gonna be like, yo, can you shut the fuck up? Can you put your fucking and whoever she was talking to, she kept like being like, I'm not talking anymore, and they kept calling back, and she kept picking up every time. So it went on. There was like 15 phone calls, and I just wanted to jump out of the fucking car or strangle her or something. I just started laughing every time the phone rang. I was like.
Really?
Like, I can't believe this is fucking happening to me right now. I'm all stressed out. I'm having a shit day, and this is my fucking Uber pool experience.
Holy shit! It seems like every scene in your day
I almost beat someone up in the deli this morning too.
Brutal
Come on,
day.
tell us your story today.
Brutal day.
This is why I don't leave my house.
This guy comes in and he
90% of the
starts
time.
just fucking going off about nonsense. And then, what did I like ran out of something, and then I sent someone to Restaurant Depot to get whatever it was, and maybe 10 minutes we didn't have a spinach.
Yeah.
You don't have fucking spinach, this, that, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, man, just calm down. It's okay. And then he orders, and then at the end, he's like, do I get a juice? I'm like, nah. He's like, oh, no wonder why it's so slow. I'm like, man, it's fucking February. No, everywhere's slow. And he starts just going off. And I'm like, all right, get the fuck out.
Dude, that's one of the worst
get the
things.
fuck out.
That's one of the like most annoying things when somebody comes into the bar.
And
or a
where is
restaurant.
everybody?
Yeah, what's going on in here? Where is everybody?
I fucking lost. I'm like, dude, like, I don't need to deal with this. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to be here right now. I don't want to deal with you. And he's like, oh, well, fuck you. I'm like, just shut the fuck up and leave. And then I charged him. I overcharged him. I charged him like $1 more. And then he's like, faggot, on the way out. I'm like, yeah, well, I still got your money. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And he just dipped.
Bijan, tell us a little bit about Bijan.
Yeah, tell us about yourself. Bijan.
Why?
Why? You're here
'cause
on the
you're here on the
podcast.
podcast.
I don't know. What do you want to know?
You're born
Are
on
you
Long
gay?
Island. What part of Long Island were you from?
I grew up in Northport on Long Island. It's I actually learned recently that it's like the racist Long Island town.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I mean, that's.
But you look white, but you're not.
No, I'm Iranian. Mm-hmm. Very, very
Dun, dun,
Persian.
dun.
Persian.
Persian.
Yes.
Like a
yes.
rug.
Yes.
like the rug. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Hence the name.
Mm-hmm.
Get a lot of terrorist jokes. Yeah.
Yes.
They weren't really funny 10 years ago. They're still not.
They're still not.
No, that's still not good.
No,
Nobody's come out.
I'm waiting for a good one. But like, I'm always down for a good joke. But like, well, I get it. Or the mustard. It's like, oh, like mustard. Yeah.
So were your parents your first generation?
My dad came here. It's actually his birthday today.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday,
old man.
Bijan and Javid's father.
Joe, my man.
He's so he was born on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I would be
But like,
tight.
in like, I guess in whatever rural countryside Iran, they don't have Valentine's Day. So.
Yeah, of course. It's it's a United States.
It's a made-up Hallmark bullshit asshole holiday.
100%.
Bitter. Ooh.
Typical America.
I almost brought you bitches roses today too. But I didn't. I thought about it.
Why would you call us bitches when I haven't said anything mean to you?
I mean, I don't mean bitch in a
Feminist.
derogatory
I'm so happy
way.
this
I just
brought the
mean like,
attention
yo,
off of me.
bitches. You know what I mean?
What, you're scared?
Fuck you.
All right,
You know
go
what
ahead.
that Korean girl would say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. That's it.
That's it. That's it. I don't know. I don't know.
Bijan has nothing to say.
I don't know. I didn't really expect to answer questions, so I didn't prepare myself. I don't know.
You have to
the point.
prepare yourself to talk about yourself.
Listen.
You just write a fucking biography.
Fucking stressful. I don't know.
It's not stressful.
Right.
Everybody else clams up, and he's been excited to come on the podcast the whole time, and now he's clamming the fuck up on us.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. When how
know.
old are you, Bijan?
I'm 27. I get people like, oh, I thought you were like
shit.
late 30s. Fuck you
I'm
too, I guess.
27 too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When are you going to be 28?
Labor Day weekend.
I'm older than you. Shit.
Yeah. If you were a rock star, you'd be dead this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
Everybody dies.
Everyone in my family that died young died at 27.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, don't jinx it.
three cousins.
It's the
Three
age.
cousins all died at 27. So I'm like sitting here. I'm like, oh fuck.
It's the age.
Yeah, just be careful, man.
Don't OD.
Come on.
Don't be a rock star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it happens, we know you went out having a good time.
Yeah, always with a bang, you know.
As long as you don't get stabbed by any Mexicans this weekend.
Yeah.
I'd rather get stabbed than bit again.
Yeah.
Oh my
well,
God. Yeah.
That was-
you're going to have to keep an eye out because it's the same crowd that's coming
Tonight?
this Saturday.
Shitty.
Oh,
So,
Saturday. Woo.
I don't know,
not
man.
gonna
A
be
friend of
here.
mine was stabbed in the stomach, and he was fucked up for a long time.
Yeah.
It fucking fucked up
bad.
his intestines.
Yeah, it fucks
Yeah,
up
I
all
don't-
shit.
Dirty
I don't
fighting
Like, and
right
he's
there.
got this
deal
like
with that.
spider web of scars on his stomach. Like,
I'll just
it's
start
crazy.
clawing at people's eyeballs.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna wear like a bunch of layers.
Yeah. Wear newspaper under
Wear
your.
bulletproof vest.
Stop anything.
Phone book. You put a phone book.
You
under
put
your
a phone book, yeah. One in front, one in back.
I'll duct tape phone book.
Yeah.
There you go. Cover
Sounds
all the
great.
vital
Oh my
organs.
God, Bijan's going to war.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not going to be here to help you like last time.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be great when they start unraveling during the night because he's sweating. He's fucking.
Yeah, everything's falling apart.
Oh, yeah, that was
That was
something
the
else. I
Mexicans.
don't know. I didn't see anything. I just grabbed
Oh
hair.
man, the fight where she dragged the Dubai's hair.
Oh yeah, when did that happen?
I was
think
just
it was when
smoking
you were in
weed in my car,
Thailand.
and I just couldn't watch anymore. It was pissing me off. He was getting jumped.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed the main dude and
shit.
dragged him to the ground, and that was it,
Good for you.
It was awesome.
And I walked
It was
away. Nobody's
so
gonna touch a
awesome.
girl in her underwear dragging a guy to the ground.
It was.
And even if
I
they
look
did, I
over.
would've
This,
kicked their
this
eyeball
dude's.
out my
I'm like
heel.
trying to hold this dude back, and he's swinging at me, and then I look over, and I just see purple. Just like,
car in her underwear.
with like
The blood.
with this Dubai's hair between her legs, just dragging him back and like kicking him in the face. It was insane.
Purple
In her
you rule.
underwear.
It was in her underwear, and then
Yes.
she walks away like, fuck this shit. I don't need. It's not even my problem. And goes yeah, I was like, all right.
I did my job. It was
She
done.
did her
I felt
job,
like
and she
you
went back
got
to
it from
smoking weed in
there.
her car.
I was like,
All
and I just came
right.
inside and
Purple, you fucking
dancing.
rule.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
It was fun. I had a good time for a minute.
Right.
I had to let it out.
Oh my God.
The worst thing about whenever there's a fight here is the people at like Mike in particular, the people that work here, like the patrons, are worse than the people fighting.
Of course, everybody wants. That's the problem.
Everybody's pulling their shirts off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I was like, yo, just get inside.
Mike's been dying to take his shirt off in front of everyone for ever since he started working here. So shirts flying in the fucking air.
That's why I say you got to Patrick Swayze it because it interrupts the rest of the bar. Like when that shit happens, you got to kind of quietly deal with it. And try and get it outside as quick as possible, and try and diffuse it as quick as possible. Because all the patrons love to get involved. They love the drama.
Oh, it's
especially
insane.
at 2:00 in the morning.
And everyone's
everybody's
drunk.
wasted.
And everyone's like, this is my fucking home. I'm going to fucking defend it. And then they get punched in the face, and
Yeah.
it becomes a riot.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of that.
Yeah, no
Unless
fun.
I get jumped by a whole
Bulletproof
bunch of
vest,
bikers, and then everybody gets scared.
And then nobody does anything.
everybody
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
scared
When
and
Jeff
does
gets jumped by a biker gang, then nobody does anything.
nothing. Yeah. Well, there was some scared people.
What?
I had one guy kind of coming swinging, and he kind of helped me out, but and he's not allowed in here anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, you threw him out. I didn't throw him out. I love the dude, but what are you gonna do?
I threw him out.
No, you didn't throw him out. No. Melody threw him
Who are
out.
we talking about?
Colin.
Oh, yeah.
He was the only one that came to bat for me. He went in.
Because
and
he's a
started
maniac.
yeah.
He wants to get punched in the
He
face.
was in the back and didn't realize what was going on, and he saw the scuffle up there. And then our bar back at the time had a fucking I jumped up and was like, "Yo, give me the fucking bat!" And he fucking stood there frozen like.
He's such a queef. That kid just, that's the only word. Just a fucking queef.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Sucks.
It's pretty bad to be called a pussy fart.
Yeah, it is. That's a
pretty
fucking.
bad.
That's a brutal name to be
brutal
called.
name to be called for a guy. That's
Yeah.
Oh my
pretty
God.
bad.
He was nice, but it's just like, yo, you're so plastic. Just fuck away.
I had a
don't be
friend, one of
funny.
my old best friends. She used to prank call people and queef. Just queef. It was hysterical. She did it to me,
awesome.
left me voicemails. I'm
I
like,
wish we could
"Do
get
you
her
really
on
gotta do
fucking
this?
here.
And
Gross.
she
That's
was
gross.
crazy. She was really
Yeah,
crazy.
you still friends with her?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
but she moved to Germany, and then I don't know. She went.
She
Well,
can't
she
come
ever-
on the podcast and queef for us.
She probably would.
If she ever
honestly.
comes
Shout
back,
out
get
to
her
Chloe.
over
Over
fucking
on the
stick.
phone. Do it on the phone.
Yeah.
Bijan's like, I don't want to be in the room with
It's
that.
hysterical.
Bijan's really upset. Do it on the phone, man. It'd be much cooler.
Well, she
than
used
if
to
it was
date this
here.
dude, and they would just be laughing and queefing, and I don't know, just call me, and
How
I
do
would
you
just
do
hear.
that? How do
That's
you
so
do that?
I guess she needed
Command?
help or something.
That's so gnarly.
I don't know. How do you do that on command?
I know some guys that can fart on command.
I don't know what they were
wish.
doing
I
on the
wish.
phone, man.
It's
I
no
was
way.
just laughing.
You don't
No way.
have air naturally in your vagina
never
unless
know.
Unless
you're
you-
a fucking
it's like really
ass.
gay.
Melody, you never know.
I think we talked about this on the about kegels on one of the podcasts.
Yes.
So I know some girls that can open their kegels and just
What?
suck air inside.
All right, that's
Okay,
scary.
but that's
I'm
different.
scared.
That's actually creating a situation
That's
where you're
vagina
bringing
magic.
where you're
Yeah,
bringing
that's
air
magic. Right there,
inside,
Magic.
Yes.
That's
as
fucked
opposed
up.
to there's just air and you could just queef.
No, so you have to suck it in and then suck it, throw it right back out. You know what I mean?
Nice sound effects.
Sound effects were on point,
Yes.
on fleek.
I think they're more like
flying vaginas in the sky.
It's more like
Ugh, gross.
remember when we saw that live sex show in Barcelona and the guy looked like Fabio in chaps and the girl looked really miserable right before he stuck his dick in her. I heard.
Oh Jesus!
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't.
She let loose.
Unless you're having
She
like
let it
really
out.
rough sex and you know some air gets in there, there's just no excuse to be queefing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I guess if you eat a lot of broccoli, it doesn't matter, right?
What?
No, that's not the same. It's not the same trap.
Broccoli
no.
is
No.
pretty gnarly gas.
Yeah, broccoli makes me gassy too.
Everything makes you gassy.
That is very true.
It's a gas
You
man.
make me laugh. Whenever it happens, I'm just like,
What, farts?
no, queefs.
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah.
farts. I was like, you're like Jeff. Jeff
Well,
laughs at his own farts.
farts are a given.
All right, we've moved on to actual
My
farts
friend
now.
Jason made me throw up out the fucking window last week.
Oh, nice.
At the-
Why? Did he fart in the car?
So after the Super Bowl, at the Super Bowl party,
Is this why you wanted to talk about the Super Bowl?
Well, no, I didn't even think of it till just now. But I was like, we were eating, garbage and nachos and all this kind of crap. So then we get in the car, and I'm full. I got a belly full of drink and shit food. So we get in, and all of a sudden, like, dude, we just get in the fucking car, and he fucking lets one go. And I'm like, dude, like, really? Yeah, and he's fucking giggling back there, and I start projectile vomiting out the fucking
Oh
window
my God, are you
while I'm
serious?
driving.
Was it that bad?
It was awful.
Oh
That's
man, I've
awesome.
been
And I
there.
got a
That
weak, I got a
fucking
fucking really
Yeah,
weak
Jeff
stomach.
has a really weak stomach.
Yeah, what's
That
with your
fucking
stomach
rules.
being all weak?
Jeff saw Frankie had fucking wax hanging out of his ear and threw up all over in front of
no, I'm gonna die.
threw up in
That's
all over in
reasonable.
front of the bar.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Very
God.
reasonable.
I can't.
I'm gonna make you like.
He's gonna throw up right now.
It
Just
was-
thinking about it.
Oh my! It was like a freaking goddamn. It was like a candle was sticking out his ear.
Oh no! Oh no!
Drink that.
Back up, Bijan.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, that was awful.
Sorry, didn't mean
All
to
right,
make
so
you
now I
relive
know
that.
what
I
kind
do.
of cake to bake you for your birthday.
An
A blue
earwax
waffle
cake?
Yeah. No.
What?
Any bodily stuff like bothers the shit out of me. Vomit, farts, boogers, earwax. Ugh.
No, do you know
You
what
cleaned
fucks
up
me
my
up?
vomit once since you loved me
If
so
you
much.
listen,
Oh my
Kelsey's
God, I made a guy
vomited
eat my
before
vomit
too, and it
once.
doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother. She puked
Prove
down
it,
the side
lovely.
of my car multiple times on the way home.
There you go.
Doesn't bother me. What are you talking about?
What'd you just say?
No, we were talking about
Say that-
vomit, and I was
turn
just
around.
like, I dated this dude once that like ate vomit out of my hair because I was crying and puking, and I was like, you don't love me. He's like, how do I prove
you
it? I
told
was
us
like,
that.
eat
You're
the
the
vomit
worst
out of
kind
my
of
hair.
fucked up.
You gotta cheers, right?
You're
That's
the
fucked up. You
fucking
gotta turn that
worst.
heat off.
I hate
It was hysterical.
So fucking loud.
I don't even remember saying it. He had to remind me the next day. I was like, you didn't have to really do it. I was joking, probably.
I once had
I
a-
think you were trying to prove a point that he was a fucking puss.
Well, he
that he would
did it.
do anything you said, which is nauseating.
fucking weenie.
I hate guys that do anything you say when it's like
Yeah,
that.
he was-
Then
it
you
was a
have
turn
no
off
fucking
after a
respect for
while. I was
them.
like,
you know, when you're obviously trolling them and they do it, fuck
Yeah.
off. Where's your penis?
Where's
You
your
know?
dick?
I dated this
Fuck
girl.
outta here.
I was dating this girl one time, and we were like laying in bed, and she was wasted, laying on top of me, and she threw up, and I like kicked her off, and she went flying,
That's not nice.
flying. My
Jesus.
room was covered in vomit. It was fucking.
was not a smart idea.
gross.
I had a girl puke in my bed one time too. Ruined my alarm clock. Like it got all inside the buttons on the alarm clock.
Oh my
It was
god!
like- yeah, it
that's
was
bad.
awful.
Obviously, you threw that the fuck away.
Fuck yeah, it was an
Yeah.
awesome alarm clock too. I was really bummed out. It was a long time ago.
Damn.
It was in my parents' house.
Oh my god!
Like my parents were gone for the night. Finally, like I was like, I don't
Brought
know.
some broad
I was like
home.
16 years old.
Yeah,
I was
brought
so
some
excited.
stripper home.
No, stripper. I was 16.
Yeah, all right.
She was like, so I was like super excited to get this girl in my bed. She fucking projectile vomited all over the place.
That's
Yep.
so gross.
That was my fucking punishment for trying to have sex in my mom's house.
I don't know. Was there something wrong with having sex in your mother's house?
My mom didn't appreciate it.
My mom doesn't
My mom,
appreciate
yeah, like even when I.
Where are you supposed to do it in the
Oh my
street,
God.
back of a car?
Well, even when I was like, my mom's very fucking.
Did your mom ever walk in on you?
Catholic. Like she was more than she is now, but she
Well, you guys have broken her. I mean,
yeah,
after
totally
all these
broken her.
years, yeah.
She listens to the podcast sometimes too, so she'll
Oh,
get
sorry,
it.
Mom.
Here we go.
She like even when I lived in the basement when I was like late teens, like she didn't like I used to shuffle girls out the basement door.
Jesus.
And my mother 6 o'clock in the morning, my mother's up doing dishes. I saw a little blonde girl run out the back door. I'm like, I don't know. She was
She was
cleaning.
lost.
I always got made fun of. My whole family would just make fun of me whenever girls would leave the house.
Yeah.
Oh, they would just make fun of me all for like weeks. One time on New Year's Eve, I was blackout drunk, and I brought home this very, very large girl. I was maybe 19. And I woke up in the morning, and I had 2 monster hickeys on either side of my neck. I couldn't move.
Makeup.
I was just...
She was hungry.
Oh, she was very
Should have
hungry. Oh,
fed
and
her.
she had a shaved head.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and like, I guess my old man like opened up my bedroom door like to stick his head to see if I was home, and just saw this very monstrous fat girl like taking up my whole bed. And I was
Jesus
just like
Christ.
crunched in a corner.
She thought you were banging some fat skinhead dude.
yeah. He said he got scared, but then he realized one of her big boobs was hanging out. Like,
Oh God.
oh man.
Blech.
I've
Now
never got
I'm
once.
gonna throw up.
To this day, almost 10 years later, I still get made fun of for that.
What was her
man.
name?
Dun,
Gina.
dun.
Oh, you remember? See,
Gina the Gina.
It's so bad that I don't remember a lot of the girls' names.
That
She's
you banged?
actually-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
You're a
that's
horrible
rotten.
person.
It's well.
She's actually a friend of mine's baby's mother.
Oh.
Baby mama drama.
Does that friend know that you banged
Oh,
her?
absolutely. I called him immediately. I was like, yo, guess what I did?
Oh my God.
That's funny.
I had sex with a fat girl. Like she was a really big girl. I was at a bar in Pennsylvania, and this girl was really big, and it was funny because she kept trying to hit on me and her and her friends were trying to hit on me and my friend, and he's like, dude, I ain't going for that. And I was like, and we were drinking pitchers of
Jeff has no
kamikazes.
soul at this
And
moment.
I was 19 years old. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Kamikazes are sick.
yeah, so we were drinking pitchers. 2 pitchers later, I'm like, this girl's hitting on me. I'm like, hey, what's up, baby?
Beer
You know what I mean?
goggles.
So-
Jeff will fuck a squirrel.
yeah, exactly. So,
Oh man, beer goggles are the worst.
I go to her house, right? And my friend's waiting in the car, and he's like shaking his head like, you fucking animal. So I go up to this girl's house with her, right? And as soon as I walk in, it's got that gross, musty smell.
That
There's
fat
like-
person smell.
yeah,
my
and there's like
God.
a playpen in the corner, so she's got a kid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So whatever. I ended up like starting to have sex with this girl, and as I'm
Oh,
having sex,
Jesus.
my hand slides in the couch cushions. You know?
Oh God, no.
And I felt something in there,
Not the
so
cash.
I pulled out a fucking hamburger.
Shut the fuck up. You're a
I
liar.
swear to God.
No!
I swear to God.
Get out of here.
I've told this story
Stop it.
many times, and
I
I've
don't
never
believe
deferred
this.
from this.
This
I
is a
swear
lie.
to God. I pulled the hamburger.
Was it a
out.
White Castle burger,
No,
or was
it
it
was
like
a patty. There was a patty
Oh,
with
Jesus,
no bun
I'm
on
gonna
it.
throw up.
It was just the meat. And I pulled it
Oh
out.
God.
And as soon as
You
it
should have
came out,
smacked her in the face with it.
the
and kept fucking her.
smell came through the fucking place, and she's like, she got all embarrassed. She's like, oh, I guess that must have been my son. He must have, dropped
Oh,
it
yeah,
on the
your
couch.
son.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't you, you fat animal.
Oh, that's so
I
awesome.
really kind of want to die now.
How do you
Thanks.
just go about
Jam it in her
misplacing a
vagina?
hamburger patty?
Yeah, no,
You're like,
I know, right?
I'm never eating
I'm never
cheeseburgers
gonna,
again.
like,
Yeah, just
That's
she got so many
discard.
stacked up, one just fell right off her plate.
yeah, oh,
That's,
never even noticed.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
This is a thing. This is definitely a thing. I bet there people
it.
all around the world are going through this. It's
fucking
not just you.
We used to have this girl. I'm not going to say her name. I'd like to, but we used to have this girl that used to dance at the old Lucky 13, and she was kind of she was a little heavy set. And one time her purse was on the bar, and Kenny Dugan and Adam saw she had a 7-Eleven cheeseburger in her fucking purse.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sexy like a cheeseburger.
They were like, dude, you don't need that cheeseburger, really.
There was a girl that danced here that one time when I told you not to have her back. She was
The big butt.
She was a big girl. She
I
wore a
remember.
body stocking looking thing.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
she
She
would,
also danced with me in Staten Island.
yeah, well then she'd sit down and like eat fucking pizza.
Eat a bunch of food.
In
yeah.
her like stretchy outfit, like sitting down, her belly's hanging. I'm like, yo, come on, man.
I
Like,
love that.
I think
I
we
love
stepped the
that. That's
quality.
so
I
funny.
think we've
He
stepped
loves
the
it.
quality
Funny.
up. I think we've stepped the quality up with
but
dancers.
some guys like heavy
For sure.
girls.
Yeah, no, but the 98% of them do
Paulie
not.
used to book some fucked up.
Paul used to bang some real fat bitches.
Paul book some fucking girl. Oh, the one girl with the hairy fucking butthole.
God,
And dude, we were sitting.
Guys, just shave your buttholes.
Bless you.
We had two dogs named Chloe and Squiggy, and she bent over, and Jeff was like, "Look, it looks like Chloe's bent over." It looked like a dog's ass. It was so much
She had
fur.
a G-string, and it was like a dog, and between the G-string, black hair
Jesus.
sticking out. And I was sitting there eating. We had I think
You
it was
know who it is,
I think it was the day Murphy's Law played.
I'm
She
gonna
has,
die.
she has a C-section scar also, so you know who I'm talking about. Don't say her name.
Somewhere in
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
purple brain, probably.
Yeah, and and I was sitting there. It was the day of Murphy's Law because I was sitting at the end of the bar, and we just ordered a whole bunch of food because we hadn't eaten all day, and I was starving, and we got all this food sitting there. And as I'm eating, she bends over in front of us, and one of the promoter was like, "Oh, look at that!" Like, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm so not hungry anymore."
Oh man.
How do people put their dicks in that?
Ugh.
Well, some men don't mind hair either. Some men don't mind hair.
I have some friends. I know a couple guys who don't mind hair.
Yeah.
I know one that comes here a lot.
But if you're dancing in a thong,
Exactly.
can you take care of that shit?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't-
also it holds in odor. So if you're dancing all night
Oh,
and you're
Jesus.
sticking your butt in people's
And then
faces,
you're getting on the pole. This is why I wipe the pole down
know?
profusely every time before I go on it.
I never saw.
I feel like I'm gonna
I wear
throw
like
up.
5
never
pairs of
saw her
underwear.
jam the pole like in her asshole. So.
Zelda does that all the time.
You never
Oh yeah,
know,
but I'm
man.
sure Zelda's got a nice
yeah,
clean
yeah,
asshole.
yeah, she does, and she's really thin, so it's not like it's totally eating the pole, like
Exactly.
like a bigger girl's ass would eat.
I'm
the
sure her
pole.
ass doesn't smell bad.
This conversation's all over the place.
I'm trying to take
we should
everything
do
in.
the
I'm
news.
just at the point where I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe we should do the news.
This happens every fucking
Then we can
time.
get to the news, Purple.
All right, so a lion eats suspected big cat poacher,
Yes, one for the lion.
Meow. Big pussies. Anyway,
So sick.
the animals left little behind, but some body parts were found over the weekend at a game park near Hout Spirit, where the fuck that is. It seems the victim was poaching in the game park when he was attacked and killed by lions.
What country is this?
South
It's
Africa.
in Africa,
Okay.
South Africa.
That makes sense.
This is South African culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diane Ward.
Good job.
They ate his body and left only his head and some remains behind.
Diane Ward.
I
I
love
saw him at
Diane
Terminal
Ward
5.
also.
It blew my
I
fucking
saw him
mind.
Terminal 5 also.
Who?
Oh man.
Diane Ward.
Oh, me too. I
had-
saw them there too. That was a
had
lit
joints.
show.
I had joints all in my socks.
Yeah.
And I was just dancing with all these European
I had my
girls,
face
just pulling
white.
out joint after joint, just smoking. It was one of the
That's
best nights
awesome.
ever.
Why were we
yeah.
not friends? I was at the same show.
I was there too. All three of us
What
were
the
there.
fuck? I always bump into you at shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking high.
You don't
man.
remember any of those shows. What are you talking
I
about?
bump into you too.
Look at this photo. I don't remember.
So yeah, go lion. Woo.
Did it say the guy?
Look at this guy's name, Lim Poo Poo.
Lin Poo Poo.
Sick. Where's it say that?
Right there. The police spokesman in Africa is
That's
Lim
funny.
Poo Poo.
That's
I
funny.
hope lions eat all people that
Now
try to
he's
fuck with them.
lion poo poo.
Oh, Lion Poo Poo. Oh, this is a funny one.
Good
Wah, wah.
Good for the fucking lions.
took a
though.
second for me to
Anybody that's
He
going
looks really
fucking-
happy in the photo.
Anybody that's going big game hunting, you're a fucking dick. Like especially like the big beautiful animals like
I don't like
elephants
hunting. I don't support it.
and fucking hippos and purples and stuff.
Purpose.
What? Leave them out of this.
All
I
of
kind of want to
them.
go wild boar hunting
Wild
once
boar
in
with
my
a
life.
spear though,
Just
only
stop.
with a spear.
Just
Yeah.
cut the
There's
shit.
a bar down the block you could throw axes at. I think that's more than good enough.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go do it. Shit.
Hipsters. Hate him.
Hamsters? What?
Hipsters.
Oh
I
Jesus!
hate
I
'em.
was gonna leave the
hate 'em.
hamsters alone.
What's house purple?
So we got Metallica's James Hetfield to star opposite Zac Efron in Ted Bundy biopic, playing a cop.
In a biopic, yes.
I saw a still from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone posted like, "This is what happens when James Hetfield is questioning you."
Yeah.
I
So
was
that's
like,
it.
oh, Is that what he's doing now? He wants to be Henry Rollins and start acting.
Yeah, I guess so. What else is he gonna do?
gonna
I mean,
be
he's
a
made
cop.
fucking billions.
He's got enough money.
He's gonna play
know, but you gotta
Officer
keep
Bob
busy, too.
Hayward, and the Utah Highway parole officer who first arrested Ted Bundy in 1975. So that's his role.
There you go.
And
He's not a
Cool.
good-looking guy.
James Hetfield?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got a little bit of a fuck
Disgusting.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got money though, so it makes him a little more handsome.
No, it doesn't.
No?
I don't know, man.
Like Rosie O'Donnell. Would you bang Rosie O'Donnell?
Jesus.
I despise Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh yeah.
Pretty gross.
She's from a town over from me. I hate her.
Oh yeah, she's from Long Island.
She's the worst.
She was
from Comac. I'm
great.
from
She was
North Fork.
great on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
She was,
though.
She was great.
She was great in, what was it, League of Their Own? That was
Yes,
about
she
it.
was.
That's about it.
I bang her just to be like, hey, I banged Rosie O'Donnell.
You're a horrible person.
Well, you
And then
banged the
having to
fat
listen.
girl that had a hamburger in the couch cushions, so we know that there are no boundaries to your depravity.
Yeah, that's true.
The only
man,
thing
I
worse
never
than
banged a
Rosie
fat bitch
O'Donnell
or
is Amy
dude.
Schumer.
Amy Schumer, she's kind of, I don't know.
Only one worse than Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't know about Amy Schumer. I like her and I don't like that movie she did was kind of funny.
She makes me so mad.
Yeah.
So mad.
All right, what
Why?
do you got, Perp? Yeah, why'd she make you mad?
It grosses me out, and then she has this like really bad attitude. She's like, women this, women that. I'm like, you're just looking for a problem, lady. Like, come on.
You're just looking for
Just
problems.
looking for
Get out of here.
lady.
She likes to
Come on,
stir up
lady.
shit.
I hate her. I hate her.
God,
And she just
yeah.
reminds me of like girls I grew up with.
Stop it! You're so disgusting.
It's okay.
All
If I
right,
could
we gotta call
queef,
my
I
friend
would
to
queef
queef.
right in your face.
Yeah, I would sit on
I'd
the
run
table
away
and
and cry.
fucking bust it out.
You'd love it.
I'd run away and cry if that happened.
Melody get on the fucking bar and
You would
queef.
find me like underneath the bar in the
Where's
corner by
the
the ice machine,
dildos?
just crying.
Rocking himself.
just like fetal position,
Yeah.
like, it's so
I think we're
gross.
all fucking crazy.
You're crazy, Purple. Come on, what else is in the
You're a
news?
crazy purple. Rob Halford comments on guitarist Glenn Tipton stepping down from Judas Priest's live show.
He's got Parkinson's
Yes, he
disease.
does have Parkinson's.
I'm really upset about this.
Well, apparently he tiptoed down from a live performance after a diagnosis of Parkinson's. Yeah, you called it, Melody.
I know.
Tipton is his
I
name.
think she.
Oh, I said tiptoed.
Yeah, I know you said tiptoe.
tiptoed.
He tiptoed down the stage.
Down.
I was trying to think, like, what
Tiptoed
does
off
that
the
mean?
stage.
What does it mean?
Because,
you know.
because he was shaking so
Yeah,
badly.
why was he
Oh,
tiptoeing?
that's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Purple, you suck.
That sucks, though. Fucking Parkinson's, that's got to be shitty.
That's shitty.
And you know,
But they, and they have this tour already planned, and they've already sold tickets, so it's not like they can just cancel the whole tour. So they're gonna have to get a fill-in guitar player, but it's not the same.
no, of course it's not the same.
You know,
I don't know. I'm not a big Judas Priest guy.
I am.
I love Judas Priest. I think I'm wearing.
I fucking love.
Oh yeah, you were
it.
a big Judas Priest guy also.
I am.
wearing-
Well, we
Sure.
hope he's okay.
Yeah.
That's really
I'm
sad. I hope
wearing
he's
a
going to be able to do more music still. It's really hard to get to that point where
Yeah.
you kind of can't do anything anymore.
You know what's crazy? I was watching these. Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got his,
look at that.
Yeah.
There's a little hellion in there, I
Turbo
think.
Lover.
So good, so good.
Well, we got some quotes from Rob Halford. He said there's been a lot of emotion today with the announcement. We're very happy for Glenn that he's been able to make a decision that's good for him and where he's at right now. Glenn's thing was that this was all about the band. It was the band, the band, the band. And we said, no, it's about what's best for you. And he said, no, I want what's best for the band, which just goes to show you where his heart is at. The most important thing is that he's still in Judas Priest. It's just that his role is going to be different. He can't tour, but it's going to be great for fans when he comes out every now and then to do Breaking the Law or Living After Midnight. The love that we've had already has been amazing. And I know when he walks on stage, whenever we do that, it's going to be something special. Holla.
Well, that's true. I mean, these guys have been doing this for 40 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy.
I sat on the Chrome motorcycle one time.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Is that what you call fucking Rob Halford's dick?
Dick.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I was working at the Paramount, and they were bringing the motorcycle out on stage, and I'm like, all right, this is my chance.
This is
And
your
I-
moment.
It's my moment.
Bijan sits on it and breaks it.
No, like I go to sit on it, and like the TM walks out, and he looks at me, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, one picture, that's it." And he
cool.
let me hop on it, and yikes!
Nice.
He let me get on the motorcycle, and
Was it covered with ass lube?
tons of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Tons of it. It was a warming stuff. My pants were all
Oh,
soggy. I
yeah,
was
the
walking like,
warming type.
Yeah, no, it was
For her pleasure.
sure. Yeah, no, but it was yeah.
Oh, my mic has purple
Good
on
show.
it. Is this planned?
It's planned.
It is purple. That's how I know. it's you.
Everything's planned.
So fabulous.
Exciting.
All right, next story.
Yeah. What else you got? Purple.
So we got the clown. Does Slipknot want to play next Foo Fighters? The answer is no. Woo.
Does he want to what?
I don't know. I'm letting Purple
next-
try to elaborate.
Yeah, just
I'm-
read
To
that
play-
right. Read
I
that
know the
correctly.
story.
Play.
Next to Foo Fighters. My
Next-
bad.
Yeah, there we go.
I know.
Most important word I kind of
Nice.
just flew over.
Play next to Foo Fighters.
They don't want to play next to them. I don't know. I guess they're
fucking
just
hope
on
not.
different.
What do you mean you don't know? You have the
Levels.
article.
You're
right
the
in front
fucking
of you.
newscaster.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know, because I'm too
Yeah,
high.
he explains it right there, Purple.
All right. So,
I'm going to tell you my
She just
funniest
read-
purple
she
moment
just
from
reads the-
last week
she just reads the
that
title
I'm
and
so
reads back.
sorry happened after we turned the mics off, but I'm going to
What?
tell you after she finishes
Okay,
with this
just do it
story.
now.
just do now.
We were
I don't know what
talking.
story is.
I
She
think we
was
lost the
saying
thought of
that
the story.
she was saying that she's going to go back to school, and I was like, "You need to go back to school," and that she wants
Totally.
to get her master's degree in writing, and I was like, "Oh, I got my master's degree in writing," and she's like, "Oh, what did you do?" And I said, "Well, I was a copywriter for years."
Oh, yeah.
And she said,
I'm so-
"Well, I've written a bunch of books of poetry, but I haven't copyrighted any of them." And I was like, "Purple, copywriting with a W
I
is
was
not
like,
the
whoops.
same as copyright with an R. Those are two completely different things."
Pothead moments.
All good, Purple. I'm not even a pothead, and I wouldn't know that either. So
You know what copywriting is?
I knew.
know it.
I was
I would.
just
I would
not
know.
there.
To,
I was
I would
thinking
know
about
how to
poems
use
and-
it. Like
You know
in-
what
in a
copywriting is
sentence.
because I was
Yes.
a copywriter.
But I also know, I know how to use it in a sentence. But if I saw it written, I wouldn't know. If
no,
I would
which
know
is
the
which,
difference.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Copyright
never know,
is
man.
right,
It
like
could be
right,
anything.
WRITE.
But I'm sure you and Purple weren't doing this through text message. So
No, I just said I was a copywriter.
Yes,
she
I
thought
know
that
what you
meant I don't know what she thought that
You used to
meant.
copyright
Not
stuff.
what it actually
Copyrighting
is.
shit, yo. I was
Yeah.
like, that's gangsta, yo.
yeah.
Get my book out there, you know.
See?
What's your book about,
whatever.
Purple? Is it a little purple dragon?
I don't know. I'm making a book about my life. I did like 7 chapters. It's because I have a pretty insane life, and
Yeah,
I
you
think it's
do.
good to just be open about it and get it out there, and maybe I don't know.
I'm sure it's therapeutic also.
And then I have
You know,
like
it'd be
2
cool
poetry books
if
unpublished.
when you open the book, a queef sound happens.
Yes.
Can we get that like sound? And then look at Bijan's face; he's so upset.
It should be scratch and
just-
sniff.
You're
gonna
the
get a
one that
free
brought up queefs in the first place. So
Me?
This is all your fault.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't. Purple
No,
did.
I didn't.
You
was
called
probably me.
JD a queef. That's how this all started.
No, but it's like I don't know. Like,
how this all started.
Like an
I
insult.
guess you're right.
I am right. I'm always right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on.
That's why me and Melody
Copyright.
Because
I mean,
Because I'm always right, and it really sucks for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I was
Crazy.
right, I was still wrong.
You've never been right.
I'm always right.
Oh my God.
I have moments.
Would you like a list? I'll just start.
No.
All right.
No, I don't
Purple,
want
go
to talk
ahead.
about it.
Before I embarrass him.
Oh, Jesus. So we got some quotes here from
DD.
Wimmer. He said, I asked myself, does Slipknot want to play next to Foo Fighters? The answer is no, because my kids don't want me to do that, he said. If we play alongside the Foo Fighters, we're going to get new fans. I agree with that. I love that, but I'm worried about the kid that won't come to the show because we're playing with the Foo Fighters. He wants to know why we're not playing with 9 Inch Nails. Those kids tell all of us what they want, so don't try to figure out ways of how to combine things for the new fan. I don't need the new fan. I need the fan that has anxiety, parents are getting divorced, social problems, gender problems. I need them to come to the ultimate show, and they're going to get that at Knotfest. So it's a fan thing.
Yeah. But
that.
to say 9 Inch Nails is a little bit weird also.
They're not, how are they any more metal than the Foo Fighters?
Because 9 Inch Nails is a
I like
little
both
more,
bands.
I think,
Edgy.
edgy
Still?
and emotionally.
Now?
Emotionally and no. But I mean,
He looks like Sylvester Stallone.
he does. But they're a
And
little.
makes
leave
movie
Sly out of
soundtracks
this.
now.
He does, but they're a little darker. They talk about anxiety and
I
you know
suppose.
stuff that kids go through that I personally still go through myself. You know what I mean? So
Humans.
what are you gonna do?
Interesting.
It was I thought it was weird to say 9 Inch Nails, but
Interesting.
Hate 9 Inch Nails.
I hate the Foo Fighters.
Oh,
I
I
hate
hate
the Foo
the Foo
Fighters.
Fighters.
I like both.
Terrible.
And if we talk about it,
I don't
You know
even,
who
I
hate
couldn't
more than
name
all
one
of them?
song.
Nirvana.
yeah, you hate Nirvana.
Oh,
I
Oh, don't
despise.
do that.
I got a soft
Nirvana,
spot.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. I
Pearl
do
Jam
not
was
like.
my first
Jam
concert
pisses me
ever
the
when I was
fuck off.
12.
Pearl Jam has always pissed me off.
My uncle took me. Oh, yeah. Back in
I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome the way you do that with your mouth.
the 90s. Yeah, you're
You
pretty
should
good
do
at
that when
that.
you're blowing me next time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
That
It's only been
escalated
10 years.
There used to be a Pearl Jam themed venue on Long Island. It was awful, and the
What was it
owner was
called?
such a
Are you
dick.
serious?
Even flow.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
suck it.
Yeah,
Toe Jam.
that place fucking blew.
Terrible.
Hated it.
That's
They had
it?
good wings though.
That's it.
There was
Teddy,
more articles in there.
Totally not. We're back to the lion.
She's pulling up Frankie, I think.
No, that was it.
No, that was
Failed
it.
at life, Jeff.
That was
No,
it.
I'm just kidding.
I must have forgot some because I knew there were
There's
two.
only 4.
I
You
know
Should
there
have
were,
brought some for Bijan to read.
I know there
The
were 2
secondary
more
news.
articles. I must have forgotten.
I don't want to read.
Bijan can't read.
You don't think Bijan can read?
Bijan can probably read a little bit.
Yeah.
He has to
I read
prepare
much
for the
better when
job
I'm not super
somehow.
high.
You know how it is.
You know how it is.
It's hard to read when you're high. It really is because everything's different in your brain, and your brain's just thinking about like a million things at once, and you just
I don't know.
So why do you smoke right before you get on the air, Purple?
I think it's funny.
We think it's funny too.
I know. It's always
Reading
going to be a
kinda
good
sucks.
time. I love reading.
It's fundamental.
I love reading.
I
I love
like
reading.
reading.
I'm doing a
Kinda
poetry
sucks.
reading on February 23rd, actually. And I'm going to read good. You're
You
going to
doing
see.
a poetry?
You're gonna read good.
Neanderthal.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I am going to read.
I read good.
Listen, I
my
like to talk like a child sometimes, you know.
What do you? Where are you doing this poetry reading?
I don't
In her
even know.
Are you fucking kidding me? You say you're doing this poetry reading, and you
It's
don't even know
somewhere.
where?
My friend's doing it at a bar in Brooklyn somewhere.
Probably in
I
Williamsburg.
forgot.
It's gonna be so hip.
It's going to
Can
be
you tell
hip.
me? Can I come heckle?
Bushwick.
I'm going to read a lot
I'll
of
go
dark
heckle.
poetry
Melody used
about
to take
drugs
me
and love. And
to book readings once in a while when we first started dating.
I had some work published, so I used to take him sometimes to things.
Yeah.
Bushwick sucks.
This was Manhattan. This is Bush. This
was real- real stuff.
This was a long time ago
Yeah.
too. This was, I mean, before Williamsburg was even a thing.
Yeah.
This is when Cokies was still in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
And remember, we used to do, and so when we first started Lucky 13, Melody was in the book world, and she used to do some readings. Remember that at Lucky
Yeah.
13?
Yeah, there was some
Mine
weird
too.
shit.
There was some weird shit, but what the best about it was she would always be Sunday afternoons because it was always quiet, but would always get some regulars come in, and they'd be sitting down, and then they'd start talking while the fucking reading's going on,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, shh, and then like, remember Creepy Mike?
Yes, he told me I had star quality.
Yeah, well, Creepy Mike read one time. They did like an open mic
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
Amazing.
And
oh my God, we should have some poetry here, man.
We did it for a while. It did okay. It was like an early Sunday
That'd be
thing.
awesome.
Shoot me in the motherfucking face because I used to work every Sunday afternoon.
tough.
So, and I was just like,
Tough times.
I'm sure some
especially
people
when
had
it's
bad
bad,
poetry,
man.
yeah.
Sometimes it's like
even when it was good,
darkness.
I don't want to sit in a bar.
overcomes me. I can't take it. I want to be dark. I'm darker
Too cliche.
than you.
I'm darker than
You
you.
know, like
What was
That's
the
so
girl's
funny.
I
name?
wear black on the outside because black is how I feel on the inside.
Yeah, well, it was all
God.
Blow
fun.
my fucking brains out.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
You can't
bad
have
poetry
that.
makes me
It's
almost
so
want to give
bad.
up being
Yeah,
a poet.
Bad poetry's
But,
so bad.
Good poetry is really good.
I used to go to Bowery Poetry Club and be a judge sometimes.
I
when
make
was
people
in
cry at my
college.
poems, yo. I've had some
The
reactions.
New Yorican Poets Cafe, it was called.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can read a poem for us sometime, Purple.
Maybe sometime.
Only if you read it like this.
What was the movie? So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Yes.
When he does the poetry.
I don't remember.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man.
Oh, yeah. I recently watched that. That was funny.
All right, we're going to start wrapping it up.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
happy Vagina Day. I'm
Happy
gonna go find
VD.
vagina.
Hopefully you
late
don't get
tonight.
VD.
Yeah?
Oh, shit,
At least
son.
get blown in the bathroom.
No, let's not have the Paulie Days return. He's on staff tonight.
I'll be
staff.
I'll be like low key about it. Yeah.
I prefer people didn't get
You know.
fucked up or have any kind of sex while they're working.
I mean, not
right.
sex, just getting
Yeah,
touched
it's
a
just
little
not
bit.
right.
Yeah, a little blowjob in the bathroom
just
at
getting-
4:30 in the
All
morning.
right.
love,
I'm just
so-
trying to get touched.
Can we stop,
You're right,
please?
you're right.
Oh,
you're
my
right.
God.
You're right.
Bad
That's right.
influence.
It's not cool.
Sorry I brought it up.
Me too. I
kidding,
think
I'm
that was
really
my
not.
fault.
Felix is so gonna blow you
Paulie
tonight.
tried to-
Felix, keep that motherfucker away from me. He's probably lonely.
Oh,
night.
shit.
Hey, Bajan.
He might
Just
be
don't
gay.
look
He
down.
might be
Just
gay.
don't look down.
He's posted about 800 times about nutting in girls and Valentine's Day in the last 2 days.
Creeps
Oh,
me out
my
sometimes.
God.
I
He's
love
going to
him.
be
He's-
running around with his dick out tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
gonna
gonna let
be
him in
brutal.
tonight.
It's
I'm
gonna
not.
be
I'm
brutal.
like,
not
sorry,
letting him
bud.
in.
Sorry, bud. No, not tonight. Yeah.
Not tonight, man. You might try to
can't
molest
do it.
somebody.
It was like one of those me memes. He posted like me, nutting her, me. I already did.
Everyone's
also me.
lonely
You
today
wild,
and just
bro.
making bad decisions.
like he just posts all this crazy shit.
He's
Not one
posts
of
some
them.
funny shit sometimes.
Sometimes it's funny,
Sometimes,
yeah.
I don't-
And
yeah.
sometimes it's sad and lonely, just like some of the other people that hang around here.
Yes.
I feel like Felix comes on to me every time I see him, and it's just the worst.
He likes you. He wants you to go to stay in a hotel.
Didn't he
with
try
him.
to have like a sleeper with you?
Yeah, he tried to have a sleepover.
Tell
Bijan.
us. Tell
Yo,
us.
this
Maybe you look comfortable, and he wants to use you like
He's
a
like,
pillow.
like a big bear.
Yo, Bajan, I got some chicks. I'm like, no, no, you
got some
don't.
Dicks.
No, you don't.
Chicks.
Yo, he calls me like 2 weeks ago. He was like, yo, Bajan, come to this bar. I got some chicks, and we're gonna go after
Bijan's
hours.
getting raped tonight.
And I was like, all right, yeah, that sounds like a great time. I get there, and it's him like shooting pool, like
That's not the
With
only
a
thing you wanted to
With a
shoot.
pocket full of Rohypnol.
Yeah.
I hated him. And then this motherfucker like suckers me into like, oh, let's go. There's these chicks there. And then we get there, and the chicks are just buying drugs from him. And it's like, all right, they're not coming inside. Now I'm stuck here with you, and I paid for the fucking cab. This fucking guy, I've
Drugs
had it.
bad.
This
Okay.
fucking guy.
I'm not letting him in
I
there.
had it.
Sorry, but
You don't
not
have to
tonight.
let him in.
Trying to
I'm
give
not
you
gonna
some
let him in.
crackheads.
I'm not gonna let him in.
Felix, but he's trouble sometimes.
I've been saying I'm gonna wait for him to fuck up and then tell him to
He
stop.
is fucking up, though, I've heard. Because I had a little talk with him recently.
And I know other people who have yelled.
I had a talk with
I don't
him
like yelling
about
at
some
It's
messages.
like enough.
that-
He's already been
yeah,
thrown out twice.
I think he knows he's on his last. I
So
talked to
people
him
don't
like a
fuck
month
up.
ago.
Don't deal drugs. Don't fucking. If you're gonna do drugs, you need to make it like not obvious at all, or I'm kicking your fucking ass out.
Stand
I
at the
can't
urinal
stand
and
it.
keep your head into the
I
corner.
can't fucking
don't put your
stand
foot on,
it.
Yeah.
Don't put your foot on the
I
fucking
can't
door and
stand
keep the
it.
fucking whatever.
Well deserved.
I used to love when
Yeah.
Mike used to kick the door open because it would make anyone holding the door closed fall right into the urinal. So
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
Awesome.
Well deserved.
Yeah, I think it's that point we got to start doing that again.
Wah, wah.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Wrapped up.
We'll
Wrap it up.
talk to you next week, man.
Yes, we
Time to go
will.
get drunk.
Yes, we will.
You're here next week, right?
I am. Yes, I'm here. I'm here the next 2 Wednesdays, and then that's it.
Cool.
Then
And
I'm
the
gone.
following week we have John Lamacchia
Then I'm
and
gone
Chris
for
Santos are
3
going to come on.
weeks. Three Wednesdays.
All
You're
right.
leaving again. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to India.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting
I
the
saw
fuck
that.
out of
Going
here.
to India.
Beautiful, beautiful. Have
Sick.
I
fun.
need to go find my.
For 3
fucking
weeks?
Well, you're
Oh,
gonna be
India.
fine. You're gonna come back and be
Please
like,
don't get
"Holla."
swept away in the river.
I'll hold on to those chains.
Yeah, change yourself to the river, please.
That
3
sounds
weeks.
really
You're
poetic.
going to India for 3
3
weeks?
Wednesdays is not 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm leaving on a
Chain
Wednesday. I'm
myself
coming
to the
back on
river.
a Thursday.
No, I actually
right.
posted
So
a picture. I'm like, yo, Melly, are you changing to the river?
It's 2 weeks and a day.
All right. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.